Good morning, people, from a cold, damp Glasgow. Over the next month or so, I'm going to be running some Qigong videos aimed at beginners, people who've not done any Qigong, or people who maybe want to refresh their practice. So today what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off just by talking a little bit about the breathing technique. Then I'm going to show you two exercises. The first exercise will be the horse stance, and then the second exercise will be scoop the stream. Scoop the stream is the first exercise in a sequence that I've been practicing now for nearly 25 years. I've been teaching for the last 10, called the 8 Silk Brocade, which is a sequence of 8 exercises. Qigong's been around for a few thousand years. I'm not going to blather too much about the background to Qigong, just talk a little bit more about the technique, because when I'm doing face-to-face teaching, which is actually still the best way to learn in my opinion, I could talk more about the context. But today I just want to focus on those two exercises. The first one, horse stance, is basically the cornerstone exercise for all martial arts. Qigong is actually the precursor to martial arts. This exercise is designed basically to increase your core strength and allow you to focus on breath control. The basic position is this. Okay, so that is horse stance. If you notice, my pelvis is tilted slightly forward. That allows you to maintain a straight back and engages all those muscles around that midsection of your body, so you're really working the anterior, posterior, inner and outer muscles, and that really starts to build up your core strength. So obviously, again, the abdomen, the backside, the thighs, all the way up to the chest area. Now, very importantly, when you're doing that, you notice this is the upper body position. Now, what you're aiming to do is breathe from the diaphragm, which is a dome-shaped muscle at the top, or just below your ribs, okay? So the way you do that in Qigong is that you breathe in and out through the nose. So there's a technique which allows you to control breath, and that is to rest the tongue against the roof of the mouth, press it lightly against your upper teeth, and then breathe in through the nose as a beginner for maybe 5 seconds. Excuse me, got some prop issues there. There we go, that's better. So we breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. In for about 5 seconds as a beginner, out for about 10. Okay, so I'll just show you again that stance, both just the upper body and then the full body. So we're going to breathe in through the nose and then out through the nose. Okay, so as a beginner, you would probably start off with about 5 minutes a day. So it's going to be about 4 breath cycles a minute. So that equals 20 breaths in and out. 5 seconds in, 10 seconds out. Control it. If you start to struggle at any time, cheat and breathe through the mouth. Okay, so what you want to do is focus on moving this muscle, the diaphragm, so you're breathing from there as opposed to there and even up there. Okay, most people breathe about 12, sometimes as much as 15 times a minute. Just by doing this technique as a beginner, you're going to slow that down markedly to 4 breaths a minute. So that's a huge higher rate of control over your breathing, okay? And you'll start to reap the benefits of that. Not only is it good for you physically, physiologically, it also has a mental benefit of calming your mind. It has a meditative quality. You can call it relaxation, call it whatever you will, but that's the effect that it has, okay? So I'll show you that again. In through the nose, out through the nose. And notice the arms are away from the body. That is allowing the chi to circulate, okay? So this is the horse stance, and full body, the horse stance. pelvis tilted, feet shoulder width apart, arms away from the body. Start doing your breathing practice. Okay? So that's all it stands. Anybody has any queries, just send me a message below or give me a call if you've got my number. If you're a troll, don't waste your time. Otherwise, I'll waste your time. So, next exercise is the beginning or the warm-up, if you like, for the 8 silk brocade. Now, the purpose of this, excuse my prop issues, the purpose of this is to start to move the chi around your body. So you'll see that what this does is move the chi on both the horizontal and the vertical axis. It's a great centering exercise as well. So not only do you engage that inner energy, the chi. Chi Kung basically means energy. Kung means power or proficiency. So you've got energy or breathing proficiency. So you can have Kung in anything you do. So you can have Kung in any kind of menial task like the washing up. You can have Kung in that. Okay, so this is the first exercise. We don't stand in the horse stance for this. We're going to stand in a ballet-like position with the feet together at the heels. And you're going to be nice and relaxed. The knees are going to be slightly bent. You're still going to push the pelvis forward. You always want to try and engage that area of your body all the way through Qi Kung exercises. That's how you get very strong, and you will get strong. It takes a while, of course. Okay, so here we go. This is called Scoop the Stream, and I'll show you full body. Okay, it's a full body exercise. So this is the stance. There. There. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. So that acts as a warm-up basically for the rest of the exercises, the rest of the sequence. The sequence itself is a bit like a dance. There's a flow between all the exercises. You don't do one exercise, stop and do another one. It's a continuous thing, but we'll talk about that as we go along, okay? And I'll start to join up the exercises. So that'll do for today, for people who are fresh to the discipline of Qi Kung. It's the start of your journey. Like I said, I've been doing it now for nearly 25 years, so it's been a lengthy commitment for me, but it's been massively rewarding too. So have fun with that and let me know below. All right, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.